Hi everyone, this is Saucy, the Traveling Towboat Chef. It seems like that I've had a lot of trouble with this video, so I'm going to interject a talking head where spots are needed, and it all has to do with the biscuits. So today's I'm going to be showing you the whole process that I go through while to cook breakfast, and I hope you enjoy the video, including all my big bloopers. So let's continue on and we'll go from there. All right, here we go. Good morning everyone. I'm having my coffee. Then I'm going to show you how I do breakfast. Howdy everybody, this is Saucy the Towboat Traveling Towboat Chef. Why can't I ever get my name right? I have no idea. I think I may just short it. I don't know, but you all know me that way. Anyways, good morning. This morning I am going to show you how I get my breakfast going. I always start off panning up my bacon and my sausage. Then I move on to getting my potatoes out. How I do my hash browns, it's cheaper the towboat way. Just buy some big bags of tater tots, make them into hash browns. Now, as they cook, you chop them up. I'll show you that. I'm also going to be making my sausage gravy, and I'm going to be making my biscuits. So this is how I do this every morning. So stay tuned, and we'll get going on that. Alright. Okay, as you see, I got my two big pans. My trusted Pam. Let me grab the meat. Sausage links. They don't eat much of the sausages, so I put out very little. They're more bacon people. And this is going to be going into my sausage gravy. So I put that off to the side. I use a half of one every day. They go through more of that gravy and biscuits than anything else. I just pan it up. Sometimes they just don't want to come apart. Ah, perfect grab. Okay, I don't need to open up this package till tomorrow. Alright, be right back. Now I put it in the oven, about 400 degrees. And it takes probably about 15-20 minutes. This is the routine I do every morning. guys, new crew, they cleaned up a certain way. I put these underneath the racks to keep the pans from falling forward when the boat starts moving. And it evens it out. Turn on those burners, get ready to do my potatoes and my sausage gravy. But I'm going to pause in a minute, turn this around, because I'm going to make some biscuits. I got to remember, talking head. You don't want to see the rest of this. Trust me, you don't want to see the rest of this. Alright, be right back. Okay, here's the first one I'm interjecting into. What the heck? There must be, what the heck was all that flashing here? Okay, here we go. Blooper! What the hell? Okay, let's try different ways here. Okay, now we do it. God! Okay, here's the first interjection. Now, mind you, I'm doing this on my tablet because for some reason, doing phrase forwards, the video is not taking, it's corrupting on my phone, and it's driving me nuts. I'm about to feed it to the fish. I've been saying choice words, but right now, I'm not cussing. So, breathe in, breathe out. This next part of this video was taken after I already made the dough for the biscuits. I use Pioneer biscuit mix. I use approximately between 3 and 4 cups to make 12 biscuits, and about a cup and a half of milk. You'll see the texture of it on this next part of the video. So let's continue. Okay, I got some of the Pioneer mix on the table. Rolling pin, I don't use it. Just knead it for a little bit. And I press it out. I press it out to approximately, I would say about ½ inch, quarter to a ½ inch thick. Pause a moment. Sorry for the interruption. One of the guys came in to get some iced tea. Anyways, I take my little cookie cutter and I just make a bunch of these guys out. I try to do like about 9 to 12. Whoops. Trusted Pam in my dish. I usually have all this done within a ½ hour, 45 minutes. Press it out again. That's 9. Probably get about 11 out of this. They don't usually eat them all. I have biscuits usually left over for people that snack on for the rest of the day. And, this one's just going to go in, so I get 12. That's what they look like to start off with. Alright, be right back. And here we are getting ready to do the hash browns. Quick and easy. So just enough to coat the bottom. I'm going to have to add more on the top of the potatoes. Because what is tater tots? Just formed hash browns. That's all it is. Just enough to cover the bottom, because I know how much these guys eat. Be right back. Gotta put this back in the freezer. Spill my coffee everywhere. Blooper, big blooper when I mess with my coffee. This is the seasonings I use. A little bit of Tearz, pepper, and seasoned salt. On the stove it goes. Alright, next. Getting the pan out for the sausage gravy. I use Pam on the bottom of it. And a little bit extra bacon grease from yesterday. My bacon grease bowl never gets full because I'm constantly using it for something. Today, later on today, I'm going to be doing another video, and it's going to have to do with 2 of these cast iron skillets. And that's going to be how I do fried green beans and fried sweet corn. I'm going to be posting that on Wednesday for a Cast Iron Wednesday. If you want to know what Cast Iron Wednesday is, I'm going to post some links down in my description. I'm going to try and post them on my video here, but I'm still learning how to do that. Of a few people's pages that they started a group called Cast Iron Wednesdays where they, hold on, let me put this on the stove. Wash my hands. Anyways, they do the Cast Iron Wednesdays, and they post all these different things that they make in a cast iron. Alright, let's bring you over to this other side. Here it's starting to cook. Get it all chunky. Oh, wait a second, I'm smelling something in the oven, so let me check that. Part of it's done. I gotta put the bacon back in. So the sausages are done. Put that up there to stay warm. In goes the biscuit. And the rest of the bacon. Gotta cook. Looking good though. About 10 minutes, all that's gonna be done. This is my normal routine every morning. Oops, that's the rack on. To let these meat, I don't put them, set them out in grease. I'll show you here in a second. Gotta keep stirring to get all that crunchy stuff from the bottom up. And what I do is this back. As you turn the tater tots, hit it a few times like this, and it breaks up. Alright, I need to put a little bit more oil in it. But I'm going to use olive oil this time, gives it a little bit extra flavor. I'm getting all my utensils ready so I can show you what I do. And they brown up, oh, so nice. And see, I'm just turning them right back into hash browns. Alright, this looks like it's about ready for the flour. Let me show you what it looks like on the inside. Not sure if you can see it too well with all the steam. I put in approximately about a half a cup of flour. Coat all that sausage up really good. Now, you're going to see on the bottom of this, all that brown stuff, that does come up when you add the milk. So, again, I don't measure. I know approximately how much to put in. And here we go, you'll hear the sizzle. And of course, I don't have enough milk. That's about how much milk I put in. I let it sit for a moment to help loosen up the stuff on the bottom. Break these up. Get my spoon, scrape the bottom. Do it slowly or you're going to spill it everywhere. Oh, I'm smelling something in the oven. Now, a few more moments. As soon as you can start feeling it clear up, you can be able to tell when you stir it. Nuts. You're going to be switching utensils here in a minute. Alright, it feels like I got all the flour and the sausage up from the bottom. That's what gives the sausage its flavor. Oh yeah. So you can see this. That's almost done as well. Now, season this up, this gravy up. Of course, these three items. Seasoned salt. Pepper. Oh, you gotta use pepper. Don't be afraid to use that pepper. A little bit of Tony's. And I have another secret ingredient. You'll never believe this gives it much better flavor. Nutmeg. Put in about, I'd say half a teaspoon to a teaspoon. And stir it in. It gives that added flavor, that nutty flavor to the gravy. And people notice it and say, wow, something's different about this, and they love it. This is just about done. I'd say a few more moments on this too. And bacon smells like it's done. It sure is. So you want to see what's really looking good? Let me pull it out a little bit. Remember those little biscuits on there? Look how much they're rising up. But it'll be a few more moments, probably about 10 minutes for that. Let me put this back down. Stir this up. As you're doing this, you're also letting it get that thickness at the bottom that helps thickens up the gravy. Make sure you scrape around the sides, and it will help thicken up all that flour. Alright. One more flip, and then it'll be done. I want you to see how it's thickening up as I scrape the bottom. Alright, let me pull this off, put it over here on the warmer. Get out the lid for it. It will still continue to cook for a few minutes, as cast irons mostly do. This is almost to the boiling point. Once it starts bubbling, I take it off the heat. Give it a few more stirs. But while it's at this temperature, I just keep stirring. Because it's making that thick stuff down at the bottom that you need to loosen up so it can thicken up the gravy. And it keeps it from burning too. If you don't keep an eye on it, it will burn on the bottom. That flour will stick, and it's a bitch to clean off. You just got to remember not to stir at the bottom, because then you'll have burnt flavored gravy. Alright, it's starting to get thicker. Almost. Bubbling yet? Not yet. Then I let it set for probably about 10-15 minutes. Come back, stir it later, and it's even much thicker than it is now. Yes, I get breakfast done a little bit earlier. No, but I do have a way of keeping it nice and hot and warm, or warm and hot, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's starting to bubble. When it starts to bubble, it looks like this. It's time to take it off the heat, put it to the side, stir it up really good while it's still bubbling to make sure that flour's not settled down. And it also gives it that good flavor. Till you just don't feel it still sticking, and then one spot still sticking. It's on this warmer over here. This reason I put the racks down so it doesn't continue to cook, just keeps it warm or hot. In about 30 minutes, I make the captain his oatmeal. That's all he has for breakfast. He comes down real quick, grabs a bowl, takes it upstairs to the wheelhouse. He adds ice cubes to it. Why, I don't know. Alright, there we go. Cover it. There we go. Now, let me check on the biscuits. Oh, they're looking good, but I can tell they're not quite done yet. Let me turn them around. Now, let me show you what they look like. Don't they look big and fluffy? And they are. Anyways, I'll come back to you when they're done and show you what it looks like. Okay, here's the next introduction of the video. Again, it has to do with the biscuits. And when the biscuits finally came out, and I was showing you how I buttered them and everything, they looked out beautifully. I did not know till after the guys started eating them that this did not take. So, you'll see pictures here of what the biscuits look like after they've been buttered, and look how fluffy they are. I did order a GoPro, and I won't be able to get it till I pick up groceries next, which will be on the 3rd of the month. And frustration has set in. Breathe in, breathe out, get that smiley face going, so I don't throw it in the river. I promise, I won't throw my phone in the river. Well, don't make promises you sometimes can't keep. But anyways, I'm going to start doing my videos on this tablet of mine. The video quality, unfortunately, is not as good. So you have to bear with me for a while till I get all the video equipment I need to make good videos. And I do appreciate all your support on that too. So, onward continued to the rest of this video. Wow, the sky looks like pink camo. You know, camo design. That is pretty. Wish it would focus in better though. Let me zoom out. Look at the different colors from blue down to the red and orange. Along the skyline there. I like that. Thank you all for watching this video with me, and all my bloopers and all my mistakes. But I had to enter a lot of these bloopers and have fun, and I know you all got a big kick and a laugh out of today's video. I know I did. I'm still laughing just editing it. Alright, you all have a great night, and thank you again for all your support and subscribing. If you're new, please subscribe. Everybody click on that little bell, get some notifications so when I do these again, and share if you can. And don't forget to click that thumbs up, not the thumb that was over there before. Alright, we won't keep referring back to that thumb. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing about that one. Alright, you have a great night, everyone. Alright, bye-bye.